need a proper starting soon screen. Pliny, thank you for subscribing. This desk, I'm bumping around on it. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Good morning to probably a lot of you. Shapesy, thank you for the 100 bits. Amberion, thank you for 2 months. We got hype train started. Whoa. I'm sitting too far from the microphone, I think. I have the thing. I got the boom arm that I meant to get, but we're using this until I replace it. Hello. The camera's not blurry now. It literally never has been. It literally never was. What are you talking about? This is also my away setup. I am away. I am not in the United States. I'm not in my apartment. I'm not in my usual setup. How are we all doing? How are we all on this fine day? Morning, afternoon. It's 6 p.m. in England. What about your cat? There are these things that we hire when we go traveling. Those of us who have pets. We call them pet sitters. Bree Cat, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, how's it going? You know what I would love to replace in this little setup is this chair to not be a black chair so I don't just disappear into it when I'm wearing black clothes and my hair is dark. I want a cute little... Remember my blue chair? I loved that chair. Also, so did Star, and she scratched the heck out of all of the back of it. But a little blue chair, a little just quirky little office chair, not one of them big gamer chairs. Why are you out of the country again? Because I've been here for a week. When did I get here? When did I get here? 10 days ago? 10 days ago. I've been here for 10 days. How are we all doing? I have a lot of traveling happening this year. I have a lot of traveling for various purposes. A lot of work traveling. Is that chair big or are you small? It's me. I'm small. It is me. It's always me. How long am I staying? Till about the beginning of February. I think maybe today I'm gonna buy my return ticket. I'm surprised they let you come without one, because when you go the other way to America from another country as a non-American citizen, you have to have a return flight for them to even let you in. They have to know when you're leaving, because they want to keep track of you, as they do. Cool. I got new headphones so that they reach a little bit better than my Apple ones. They're not very good, but they're longer than the other ones. They're also really bendy. They're yellow, which I thought was neat. And I'm going to pop on some of the Animal Crossing Lo-Fi, which I didn't save the video for. But I can probably find it. My microphone's all up in my face. Animal. Twitch safe is what we want. Hello. Are you going to meet up with people? Sure, of course. All of my friends that I have out here. Everyone that can become available to hang. How low or up do we do? This will be a nice little like Q&A hour because I wasn't able to stream yesterday and tomorrow's another day that I don't usually stream. I don't stream on Wednesdays. I'm also working really hard on the next Empires episode, so that's going to take some time. And I don't have Empires to stream, so we're probably going to stream Soft Crust. I've been thinking about going back on the hardcore world and starting that up again. Although I don't have it on this computer. I'd have to wait till I get home. But I don't have Soft Crust here, and I just realized that. Maybe we start a new hardcore world. Maybe we start a new one. I forgot to bring my world save for Soft Crust. Jeez, I brought the thumbnail for me to edit a video of it if I felt like it. Which I decided I'm actually not uploading Soft Crust videos anyways. Those are going to be stream only, but I can't even play it here. I just realized right now. Whoops. But I am going to start a new hardcore world then, maybe, because I gotta have some additional Minecraft to be playing on. Prince Gay T, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I am indeed a short baby. This is a short baby stream. I'm the short baby. We post some cool photos of the scenery. I want to post them into my story. I just haven't gone around very much. I'm probably going to start going around places now. Haven't seen too many people yet. Haven't gone too many places yet. So I don't have any pictures. Every time I come here, I'm like, I'm going to take a bunch of pictures. I'm going to take a bunch of selfies. I'm going to take pictures of me and my friends. And then I don't do that. Because I always forget. I forget every single time. I'm living in the moment. Did I bring my water bottle? Nope, I forgot my giant water bottle too. Oh boy, can you play Bedrock? No, I cannot. I do not play Bedrock. We play Java only here. But as a viewer, it shouldn't make a difference. But I don't do Bedrock. We're gonna be playing Java forever. But I'm thinking of starting a new hardcore world. I was thinking of starting a new one anyway. Because I don't want to pick up with the one that we left off on from Facebook days, because I want to start one and then play on it kind of consistently till I die. And there's like a year break from that one. So we're going to start fresh. Even though I made the absolute cutest little hobbit hole home, I could always do that again. What's your favorite emperor on Empires? Shrub. Me. Next question. There's going to be a lot of work put into, hopefully. I have a lot more to do for the next Empires episode. I don't know how long it's going to be. I think it'll be a bit of a longer one if I can manage that. I have the entire idea and plan of how I'm going to film the whole thing, and I'm so excited. I already filmed half of it. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Speedrun. I did want H to teach me how to speedrun. I still kind of want to do that. I could also do that here. I just need to get like a realm or something for me and him to start on. It'd have to be a good world to start on right away, though. I don't really know how to host a world. I used to do it all the time for my friends, and now I don't know how to. I used to port forward to host servers for me and my friends to play on, but now I don't know how to do it anymore, and I could do a realm. But with speedruns, you gotta like keep starting in a new world over and over. Mary Liz, thank you for subscribing for 11 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Do you have any tips for streaming? I give the same tip every time, and I typically will answer this question at least once per stream, and I will continue to only give the exact same answer every time. Why are you being a streamer? What is the thing that you want to stream for? What's the thing that you're excited about and are passionate about sharing? What is the purpose for wanting to do it? Hold on to that. Whatever is your passion that you want to share on your streams, it'll be important to remember that, because it's not a guarantee that it'll work out as a career. It's also going to be a lot of work. It's going to be pretty a long time maybe before you see progress, or maybe not. But as long as you know why you're doing it and what you're passionate about for doing streaming, I hope you find success. And if you don't, and it continues to just be a hobby because it's something you're passionate about, it's a win-win. If you're going in wanting to be a famous streamer, it'll be helpful to have a reason that you're doing it. You know what I mean? Like a passion for what you want to share and do it for. For me, and probably most streamers, no, not me, maybe not anymore. I'm old. But when I started, I didn't know this could be a job. I was doing it just because it was fun. And I wanted to have a little space where I felt comfortable being myself, playing games, playing with my friends. And other people who were like me that didn't have space on the internet could come and hang out. Carried the whole what storyline? The Shrub storyline? Of course I carried my own character storyline. I don't really know what you mean. This will be a nice little Q&A stream. What do you want to know? What are we all thinking about? Without being really invasive. The typical kind of question Q&A-ing. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday! We play Stardew Valley again. I want to start a new world. I want to woo someone new. I want to change things up and woo a new person. Your hair looks so healthy. That's so funny because I straightened it and loaded it with dry shampoo today. Like, this is not my natural. My hair should be curly. So saying it looks healthy when it's straight is kind of funny, but it is really, really, really healthy right now. It's actually insane. Today is second day hair, so I loaded it with dry shampoo and it's also straightened, but she's growing in nice too. I'm excited for the length that I'll have one day. We're on the long road to long hair. It'll take a long time though. Still enjoying Terraria. Always. Always enjoying Terraria. I just want to fish all the time for crates. It's like having loot crates, which is maybe a gambling problem for me, but that's fine. Some of y'all are in school. Oh, you're not supposed to be here if you're in school. You breaking the rules? Are you breaking the rules? Found out you are a spec too. Thanks for being open about it and giving space for people like us in these communities. Of course! I'm collecting all the aces. I don't know. There probably is a bigger community of aces out there. Honestly, probably just on like forums and stuff. But this has to be one of the biggest little stream communities full of aces because I am collecting them. You got COVID. I wish you the best. Hopefully a speedy recovery. Hopefully no long-term effects. Stay safe. Stay inside. Drink your soup. I don't know if that helps, but drink some soup. Lens Island? Ooh. I'm always looking for game suggestions. I want to play Unpacking. Since I'm not going to be able to do Softcrest out here, I'm probably going to start a hardcore world. And I might start just a different game on Steam. So I wanted to play Unpacking. Maybe we do Spiritfarer, because I've been really wanting to play that game. Somebody asked me, I did a little Q&A on my second Twitter today, what games I want to play that I haven't played. Spiritfarer is one that I really wanted. Also Hades, but I don't think I'm going to stream that one. Shelby collecting all the aces like Thanos the Infinity Stones. Yup! And also everybody else is welcome, obviously, but... Have you played Deltarune? I have not played Deltarune. I played Undertale. I actually never beat Undertale myself, but I watched through the playthrough of beating it and all of the playthroughs of every different run. You're allowed to be a fan of a game having never played it yourself and be a big fan. Undertale being one of the ones I never finished myself. Deltarune I never watched someone play through though, so I don't know why I never got around to like watching a playthrough. Matthew, thank you for gifting a sub. Miss Corona, thank you for 18 months. Thanks for subscribing. We're gonna be playing Minecraft today later. Nope, this is a very, very short chatting stream. That's what it says in the title. That's all it's gonna be today. Made it to class on time. Why are you here? Why are you here? For the person that asked, asking about other people in my chat is against rules. I'm only answering questions about me, not about other people. We are here for me. Is the music too loud? Is it too loud or good? Good? Okay. Sounds like it's good. Sounds like it's good. And the microphone sounds good? Because it's not like right in my face, but I'm kind of close to it. I can't get it really much closer. If I try to lower this to put it in front of me, it's gonna drop. It keeps dropping and smacking itself on the desk. I got a better mic arm to put it in, which I need to set up hopefully for the next stream, which will be maybe Thursday? No, not Thursday. Probably Friday, actually. My schedule will be a little bit off, but I'm still streaming as often as I can. Way more often than I did the last time I came here already. And more videos being uploaded while I'm here. Hopefully photos. I want to take more Instagram photos. Me and Scott literally went shopping yesterday, and we didn't take a photo together. Or we took one in our little masks after we finished shopping because we had forgotten the whole day to take a cute picture together. Haul this black sweater that I don't know why I'm wearing black on stream. I literally did become a floating head. I kind of want to light like a white office chair or a cute little blue upholstered chair or yellow, maybe? I think the next two things that I replace in this little away setup are the desk and the chair. So that I can stand out against it because my hair is so dark. I am going to go blonde though. As soon as all this blonde is grown out, which will be a while, I'm growing my hair really, really all the way out. Then we're gonna go full blonde again. I'm excited. Joshua, thank you for the gay biddies. I am having a great time. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So it sounds like all the audio things are working, which is good because I did film some stuff for the next Empires already. And I didn't film anything recording wise from this setup yet. I've only done streams, so I'm just really hoping that it worked. Any clothing stores in the UK that you wish were in the US? I went to a couple. I don't remember the names of them. I left all the clothes upstairs. Do we want to do a little haul? We want to do a little clothes haul? Wait, I can go run and get the... I don't really even need these on. I can go run and get the bag with the clothes. Okay, I'm gonna go run and get the bag with the clothes. Be right back. Got it. Two of the things I bought I am wearing. One being this dark black speckled jumper, as they call it here, and a little pair of leather black shorts. But I did buy more than that. And I don't know what stores some of these things came from, but boy was it fun. I shouldn't have gone running. Oh, this I got at H&M. I don't know why, and I don't know why they were selling it, and I don't know why I wanted to buy it. But it says Toronto, Canada on it, and it's really, really big, so I'm gonna wear it like a little dress, or I'll wear my little leather black shorts that I bought underneath it, in case I need to have shorts on. But it says Toronto, Canada. It's got a little collar. It's gonna be a long dress. I'm gonna wear it with tights and my little boots, and my little shorts. Why are they selling a Toronto, Canada shirt? In the UK, I got this hoodie from a store I had never heard of. Maybe is one that I wouldn't mind being in the United States. Pull and Bear. They had really nice hoodies, whatever this store is. And it's just a cream, also oversized. All my clothes are too big. I wanted it this way though. But it's got a little sunflower, and then the back also has a big sunflower. And I really liked that. I really, really liked it. We bought the most in Hollister. They had just like a good selection of clothes this time around. I got this t-shirt. Sunshine Dream. Daydream. This is Daydream. I don't really know. I don't like shirts with random words that don't mean anything, but I liked the pattern of suns, and I feel like it's a good shirt, like how I have my Guns N' Roses shirt that I wear all the time, because the Guns N' Roses shirt has red, green, and yellow in it, and those are really easy colors to like match a green sweater to, or a pair of yellow socks. This one only has one additional color on it, but I think it's a fun one to wear the same way I wear my Guns N' Roses shirt. And last, but not least, because probably one of my favorite things that I bought, but maybe not appropriate for the current weather I'm in right now, is this little cropped, collared, where's the collar? Why is it doing this? Little cropped collared sweater from Hollister. But it's like a wide neck, and it's kind of slouchy so that it sits slouchy, kind of, if that makes sense. I thought it was cute. I liked it. I bought it. I might find a way to wear it here, but I do think I'm gonna be too cold in it because I kind of want to wear it like an open collar with no shirt underneath it. Not in any kind of a scandalous way or anything. I think I like the Canada shirt a lot though. I don't know why. I really love the Canada shirt. I'm gonna leave this here for now. I'll come back and get it. I'm gonna need those clothes. That's what I bought. And I bought these little yellow headphones, which I'm gonna pop back in so I can hear the music playing. Cool. I know it's really early for a lot of people in America, and so there's not gonna be a lot of people hanging out with us today. That's why I wanted to do just a quick hour Q&A. Good morning, how are we all doing? Want to spend your little morning with me or whatever time of day it is because I don't stream for only Americans. I thought it was the funniest thing. I made a silly tweet saying I hate being in England because when I tweet, no one's awake to see it. Obviously joke. Obviously just tweeting because it's funny. And people were like, Europeans exist, Shelby. I'm in Europe. It's still just less people on Twitter at that hour anyway, but God forbid you make a funny on Twitter. Make a little joke sometimes. The Canada shirt is my fave. It might be my favorite. Was your jet lag bad? Only the one day that I stayed up till like 4:30. No, I woke up at 4:30 in the afternoon. I've been waking up now at like 12, which is still not, if I was in America, I'd be waking up at 9 a.m., 10 a.m. usually every day, but 12 is better than 4 p.m. I'll take it for now. There's like not a whole ton to do too early. I mean, there's plenty to do more early. You know what I really hate is streaming at the end of the day, like the way end of the day. I've done evening streams back in the States, obviously, but to start streaming at 8 p.m., 9 p.m., going till 10, 11, 12, and that's only a few hours into the stream, I don't think I could adjust to that. I love streaming in the daytime. I love streaming when the sun's out. I obviously stream well into when the sun's gone too, but I hate starting when it's already so late in the day, so at the end of the day. But clearly when you stream even a little bit earlier than that, there's just not as many people around. Most of my audience is in America, percentage-wise, and they're all in school or asleep or busy working. I love doing my noon, 1 p.m., 2 p.m. streams with the nice bright sun. Also miss the nice bright sun. They don't really get that over here. I'm a plant. But I'll be going back at the beginning of February, like next week sometime, so I'll get my son back. My son. My boy. Are you gonna stream again tomorrow? No. If you need to know my schedule, which honestly I shouldn't even be telling you that, doesn't matter. I don't stream on Wednesdays. I'm also not streaming on Thursday, but I always don't stream on Wednesdays. Almost always. Bright sun, best lighting. Easier lighting to deal with, but not even for the lighting. I just need to be in the daylight. I just love the sun so much. I don't use sunlight. Well, I do actually kind of rely on it for my favorite lighting in my stream, but I don't need it for my stream lighting. But God, do I love it being sunny. I'm just a plant. I thrive in sunlight. If I'm in darkness for too long, I get real sad. I had an apartment that had 2 windows total in the entire place, and it was really, really dark all the time, and shadows overcasted the 2 windows they even had. That place was very sad. Bit of a sad time in that apartment. Didn't like it very much. Need the sun. Verizon. I have 24-hour travel pass. I have to pay like $10 every day to text freely out here. Or to have my data for out here. Not to text, but for all my data. The shrub energy is real. Full plant. I am a plant. I just need a ton of water. I have my giant water bottle. And I need the sun. Which is why I can only come here for a couple weeks at a time. Because it's so overcast and so cloudy. Especially wintertime. Do you prefer houses or apartments? If I could afford a house, I'd be living in one for sure. I definitely would prefer to live in a home that is owned by me, but I can't afford that, so I have to rent an apartment. I don't really get a choice. Do I prefer apartments and renting? Absolutely not. Nope. Do I have a choice? No. No, I don't. I have to. One day I hope to afford a home. That's the dream. Hopefully one in LA, but those are even more expensive homes. Yeah, love to have a home one day. Love to have a house. The golden hour when the sun is setting is the best lighting ever. Ooh, I miss it. Golden hour in LA is something unlike anywhere else. Or probably pretty similar to tons of other places, but not anywhere I've been. So, I love golden hour. I also really like the hour at like 4, 5 a.m. before the sun's like coming up just before, and it's like blue hour. Do we all know about blue hour? I'm almost never awake for it unless I've stayed awake from the night before, but that's a lovely time too, is when everything's like a little blue from the sun just barely about to peek over. Blue hour, especially in the winter and there's snow everywhere and everything's just bouncing blue. I don't see blue hour very much, but boy, blue hour is just as special as golden hour. I just only ever see golden hour too. I'm trying to fix it. My hair is not having a good time today, actually. Thank you for the compliments on it today. It's having a bad time. It's second day hair, it's straightened. And it's all just kind of wonky loaded with dry shampoo. This bit got me so excited about being blonde, though. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would that be? I'd probably keep living in LA or New York. Somebody asked me if money was no option, where would I live? And I just was like, you said money was no option, so you made that mistake. I'm living in LA and New York and the United Kingdom. Maybe a house in Spain. Who's gonna stop me? I can live anywhere where then money's no object. I would definitely have an apartment all over the place. Every city ever. And then fly between them all because money's not a problem. Oh, we gotta get Phasmophobia. I'm gonna try and get the boys to play Phasmophobia before I go home. How often do you wash your hair? Honestly, every other day. When my hair is bleached, I can get away with every like 3-4 days without washing it, but because this is my natural hair, it does get greasy pretty quick. So I'm washing it every other day pretty much. When I have natural hair, every other day. I don't like loading it with dry shampoo too many days in a row because it doesn't feel nice. It's not nice to touch. It gets kind of like icky. But when my hair's blonde, like this, the blonde could go an extra day or two, but it's so weird having half bleached hair and half non-bleached hair because my dark hair is super, super shiny and silky and really healthy right now. The underneath is still super healthy, but not quite as shiny and silky because it's obviously bleached. It's an amount damage. You can't bleach your hair without doing any damage. It is inherently damaging. And I can feel the difference between my hair when I'm washing it and when I'm brushing it. I can feel my brush going through my nice soft natural hair and then into the a little bit drier, teeny bit like rougher blonde hair underneath. But my blonde is still like really healthy hair. It's just obviously still bleached, so it's drier than my natural hair. My natural hair is very, very shiny and silky smooth. Dry shampoo is both a savior and an enemy. Yeah, I don't know how people go days and days and days and days with it. And if I don't use any dry shampoo, my hair's way too greasy, like very visually greasy. The dark part, at least. Having two half bleached hair and half not bleached hair is kind of weird. Favorite Disney movie? Oliver and Company. Oliver and Company has always been my favorite Disney movie, continues to be my favorite Disney movie. Are you gonna keep the roots of blonde while your hair grows? No, I'm not touching up the roots at all. I'm letting that all grow too. So it's gonna kind of grow out a little bit funky, but it'll be kind of cool. Little blonde streaks in my hair. Oliver and Company is good. Favorite soundtrack for a Disney movie will be Moana, Forever, for Always. I really love Moana too. Oh boy. I probably won't do another stream this early in the day, but I was itching to go live because I had missed you guys for a couple days, and it's so early that there's not too many people here, and I'm not going to be able to stream later tonight. So I'm glad I could just pop in and do a little chat real quick, but I'm probably going to avoid doing these next time. There's just not a lot of people around, but I just wanted to chat. I just wanted to have a little chatting stream time. Plus, the morning people who go live, I think H is live right now because he is always awake at 6 in the morning, and he is always like, do you want to join our Among Us lobby at 8 in the morning? And I'm like, no. No, I don't. I don't want to play Among Us at 8 in the morning. Have you ever met Sheldon in real life? Yes, actually, once. We haven't had the opportunity to meet again since, because pandemic and all that, but we have met once at a convention that I don't think we even planned to both be at, and we bumped into each other in a hotel lobby, and it was kind of awesome. It was really cool. We didn't get to hang out for very, very long. I wish we could have hung out more, but that was like a very brief, but did meet him once in person. How do you do your makeup? You should follow my second channel where I've done makeup videos and makeup tutorials, Shelby Graces on YouTube. You know what, I have this problem with headphones and I can't figure out what the problem is, where over-ear headphones always hurt my ear. That after any amount of time, they will always cause me a lot of pain on my ears. And earbuds also, these are starting to hurt my ears from being in my ears too long. Like this part of my ear hurts right now, I have to take it out. And the only headphones that work for me have been Apple earbuds, which is why I wear them to stream. And people always make fun of me and screw you, because the headphones hurt my ears all the time. Even these are hurting. These are not very nice ones though. They're cheap ones that I bought in the store that had a longer cord than the Apple ones, just so I could sit a little farther away from the computer. But Apple earbuds are supreme. These just hurt too much. I kind of want to get the AirPod Maxes though, I'm not gonna lie. They look kind of awesome. I don't know how they'll feel. I'm wary of buying any over-ear headphone because I won't know until I've bought them and worn them for 30 minutes how they're gonna feel, if they're gonna hurt me or not. Is it because our ears are tiny? Is that a tiny ear problem? That earbuds and over-ear headphones all cause me like a lot of pain. Like not just uncomfortable, like really, really painful. I hate being on planes when I have to wear their headphones to use the TV, because I always am just moving one off of my ear, like I have to wiggle them around all the time because I'm in so much pain. Little ear problems. Even these, I'm keeping this one out because it hurts too much, and now this one's starting to hurt. And I'm gonna switch back to the Apple ones probably. I don't know where I put them though. I already brought them out of the room. I'll put them away in my backpack. We're traveling probably somewhere. But the AirPod Maxes look cool. I kind of want to try them. I could probably buy them, and if they don't work, return them. But like I'd have to use them for a bit to find out. Me too, Shelby, and I don't know why it happens, because I don't think it's a little ear thing. I don't know why. There's no reason this should be hurting so much in my ear. It's not pulling. It's not too big. I just am in pain. At least for me, the AirPod Max are really comfortable. I'm hoping. They seem like it. I wore them for like 5 minutes in the store, but I won't know until I've sat for like 30 minutes. Because right now we're at the 30-minute mark, and now I'm finding out that these actually hurt my ears. So, who knows? Is the Spotify link in your About page the background music you're using? Absolutely not. The music I am using is Twitch safe. The Spotify music is not Twitch safe and will never be Twitch safe, unfortunately. But it's the music that I listen to off of stream, if that interests you. We cannot play DMCA music. Let me go. Oh, ow, crap. Let me go see if I can find my Apple headphones really quick. We're gonna keep chatting for like 30 minutes. I'll be right back. gone forever. They're gone forever. They're simply gone forever. I don't really need the headphones. I'm gonna just have the music playing. Headphone problems have been my problem on YouTube since I started YouTube. Remember my Turtle Beach headset? Those were the days. Those were the days. The Turtle Beach days. You know what? Those never hurt my ears, surprisingly. That's probably why I held on to them for such a long time and people made fun of me for ages, is because they never hurt. I don't even really know why. Hello, Short Baby Shubble. Welcome to the Short Baby stream. I'm Short Baby Shubble, and I'm gonna just pop one of these in. One doesn't hurt. I can relate to the shortness. Oh boy. We're just gonna chat for a little hour. It is a really quick one. I think to knock out any plans on YouTube for a Minecraft series wise, Soft Crust is gonna be a stream only, which we'll have to wait until I'm back in LA, unfortunately. So no Soft Crust streams in the meantime, and they won't become YouTube videos because I decided they just kind of work better as chill mining and building cutesy, cozy streams, and that kind of just fits with Twitch better than on YouTube. Empires, I've said I'm wrapping up my story. We did our last stream because everything else that's going towards the story of Shrub is all going to be recorded on the server, and I can't stream it without spoiling all of my plans for whatever I'm going to tell the rest of her story as. However many episodes that ends up being. So that's why no more Empire streams, but I think what I want to do is start a new hardcore world, nice and fresh, and maybe upload that as a YouTube series, because Soft Crust I don't think works as a YouTube series, and Empires will have its last few episodes for me. But then I want to do more Risk. I got verified on Risk, which I thought was hilarious, and I didn't know that was a thing, but I did. So thank you to the people who make Risk. And I want to do more Risk streams. I want to do more board game streams. I think we're planning possibly a Catan stream with maybe Joey Scott, maybe some people. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see about that, a little Catan. And I want to do Phasmophobia with the group because there's still so much in the update we haven't explored. I'm gonna try and get them to do it next week. Before I leave? That might not happen. Maybe at the end of this week? Maybe like Monday? I'm gonna see. It might have to wait till I'm back too. But YouTube videos, we're gonna have another an Empires episode soon. It's gonna take a little bit longer to get this one out, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a video in the meantime, unless I do have a Risk or something stream in between for me to have edited, but we don't have any more videos ready for YouTube until we do another stream with some people. Risk verifies. Yeah, I kind of want to, I don't know what that means, but I'm going to have like a little, some official next to my name on Risk or something next time we play. That'll show them all. Do you think you'll join an SMP again in the future? I'll join any SMP I'm invited to in the future. I can't name any specifically because people like to ask, will you join this one? Will you join this one? I have to be invited. I don't get to just decide, but if I'm invited, hell yeah, I'm gonna go and join anyone I'm invited to. What is this Risk you're talking about? Do you not know the game of Risk? Do you not know Risk Global Domination? The game in which I am verified, which means I am globally dominating. Oh, you know what I just remembered? There is a Twitch event that I'm gonna be doing next week. Ooh, I almost forgot about that. I get to play Minecraft with some friends for that. That'll maybe make a good video. We'll see. Did you ever paint your nails like mushrooms? I don't paint my own nails. I don't even get my nails painted anymore. I probably wouldn't sit down and do it, but if I could find, I really do want to find like a really cool nail artist in LA that does like designs and stuff, which I haven't been able to find because I wanted clouds at one time, but they didn't know how to do clouds, so I just got blue. But I'd love to ask somebody else to paint mushrooms on my nails. I think that'd be sick. Dude, little cottagecore nails? I gotta find somebody that knows how to do that because I can't do it. I definitely know I can't do it. I also still really want to get a group of people to play in silence. It's easier when I'm home to get the group together. At least this time I have somewhere to stream from that's more proper. But who's the largest Risk streamer? I don't know. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think there are specifically Risk streamers. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure no one only streams Risk. You being verified, I thought it was like a streaming service. No, it's just a game, just a board game. Just the online board game. Monioni, thank you for the 11 months and for subscribing. Drool, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, guys. Streaming just Risk is risky. You might say it's a bit risky to be only a Risk streamer. You might say that actually. That is clever. Good job. Where's my necklace from? Oh, this keeps turning upside down. It is from Urban Outfitters. One of my favorite stores, although I went to an Urban Outfitters yesterday and it was a miss for me. They didn't really have anything that I wanted or liked really, but I got a lot at H&M and the other stores. H&M, Hollister, and then that one store that I already forgot the name of that we don't have in the States that I know of, at least. Not by me. I could be wrong about that. I might just not know. Who knows? Pull and Bear. Yeah, is that a UK store? I liked a lot of the stuff they had. They had a lot of really cool hoodies. I only bought one thing, but for me to walk into a store and even buy one thing, that doesn't happen all that often. I'm usually actually pretty picky. For as much, my little baby hairs. I do buy a lot of clothes, so maybe I'm not that picky. Can you try and get verified on Monopoly or Trouble? I don't think they have verification on Monopoly. If I was able to get in contact with the Monopoly people, I'd probably tell them, hey, your board game online's a little bit busted. Is it still broken? Or is it Uno that was broken? Are they both broken? Can I get verified on Uno? I think I'd rather be verified on Uno. Why is the chair shiny? This is mesh. It isn't shiny, it's just mesh. And that's just what mesh looks like on cameras. I want to be a verified Uno streamer. Hey, adjusting to the UK? My jet lag's kind of gone. I've been waking up at noon, which I think is fixing it instead of 4 p.m. And I have a nice winter coat, so like the cold's not been that big of a deal. It's not that bad. I think I'm good at handling cold pretty well. They're definitely not broke, they're rich. That's definitely not what I meant. I hope you know. I hope that is a joke. Imagine if it was possible to get verified on Monopoly before chilled. I don't think they have verification on the online Monopoly game, but oh man. That would be funny. I would absolutely flaunt it in front of his face. Oh, thank God it's a joke. Listen, I can't ever be too sure. And sometimes they're not joking and I don't know what to do, per se. The little ones who don't understand, you know, the children, or the ones who don't understand sarcasm as well. Oh no, I saw there's a sequel called Dose. There is actually a game called Dose, and I don't understand how it's played. I tried to have somebody explain the rules and it didn't make sense, and I don't know what it is. Has anyone here played Dose? Because is it anything like Uno, and how? Because you're supposed to wait till you have one card left, which is the whole point of it being one. Uno, what's Dose? Do you wait till you have 2 cards left? Is it a different game entirely? Why is it called Dose? Is it related? Is it unrelated? Are they like cousins, but not quite sisters? Or sisters, but not twins? There's a lot of sequels to Uno? I thought there was only Dose. I thought it was just the one. There is another called Trace. Now they're just trying to milk money for having a sequel and what's the word for a third? Trequel. I have Dose, but I've never played it. Who would buy Dose? Who would buy Dose? And who bought Trace? What even is that one? Uno Uno Flip and Uno Wild. I don't understand those either. That's too much. You know what? I do enjoy Uno. I do enjoy regular Uno. I know a lot of people don't anymore. Very hard to get a group of people willing to play Uno at all. But I can't even begin to try and comprehend. Dos, Tres, Uno Flip? What is that? What are you flipping? I don't get it. It's the same, but you call out Dos when you have 2 cards. Why would you make the same game? Is that true? That doesn't sound right. I feel like the game is different than Uno. In that sense. Why would you make a whole other game but the same game, but it's 2 cards instead of 1 card at the end? I think it's not like that. Maybe it is. Flip has cards on both sides? What do you do with those? What do you do with the other side? Uno Flip sounds interesting. I'm curious about it. Can you play it on the online version? Because I think the online version's just Uno, just regular Uno. There's a card that flips everything. And the back of your card has been shown to all of the people at the table. So like when it flips, you kind of, maybe if you're paying attention, have an idea of what is in their hand. I could see that being fun, actually. That sounds like a good time, kind of. Dos, if it truly is just Uno, but 2 cards at the end instead of 1. Which I don't think that's true. I think there's more different rules to it. So it's not just the same game again. Because why would you do that? I don't really know. Uno Flip kind of sounds fun though. I don't know what Uno Wild is. Oh yeah, the Rabid Rabbits version of Uno. They also had like a winter map. Is there only those 2 card versions on the online game? Aren't there so many more card versions in real life, though? Uno. Those of you who make the online Uno game, you put in the Rabid Rabbits. Can you put in all of the cards that you have made physical copies of Uno, like the Minecraft edition, or I don't know any others, but I know there's a Minecraft edition of Uno. I want to play that online. Give me the online Minecraft ones. You could look it up. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm asking if you know already, so I don't have to do that. What's the name of this background music? It's Animal Crossing Lo-Fi, but it's like a Twitch safe playlist. That's the one I'm using. Because, my headphones. I don't like them. I'm sad. I bought them. I was very excited about the wire being longer. Please play Clue with the Phasmo Squad. I think I might have brought it up. I don't think any of them are interested in playing Clue. Not very many people are interested in playing Clue besides me and H. Maybe Chilled. But I absolutely don't believe that's going to happen. I'm not going to make you any promises about that. I'm also probably not going to ask again. Because I'm pretty sure I brought up Clue before and not very many people care for that game. Don't know why. Joey doesn't like Clue either. Although I think he'd love to, like, reenact a live Clue. I thought he would love Clue, but he just didn't really care for it. Did you swear on camera before? I sure can if I want to. We are not family friendly here if I'm not using the family friendly tag under the stream. Be warned, sometimes I do family friendly streams. And sometimes I do not. I will use the tag when I am. Today I am not, which means I can swear at any point during the stream. Dude, I love Clue. I think Clue's fun. Me and H love Clue, but no, the Phasmo Squad's definitely not going to be playing Clue. Also, it's only 4 people, which I don't think Clue is very good with only 4. I will swear if I feel like it, but not by command of the chat. Thank you very much. I'm pretty sure I did already today, though. It's not really a big deal. Restricting swearing to specific days. I usually only do family-friendly streams on Softcrust or like single-player Minecraft. Otherwise, most of my streams are not family-friendly, but my YouTube channel is 100% family-friendly. Me as a human, sure, I swear. And when I'm not doing a family-friendly... Softcrust is a good series for it because it's just us building in a comfy space, so I usually make those family-friendly streams. Is it like Cluedo? Clue is Cluedo. They are the same thing, but Americans call it Clue, and I don't know if it's Europeans or United Kingdom, they call it Cluedo. you have a single player world going. That would be Soft Crust. The series I'm talking about that we do family-friendly streams on is called Soft Crust. I probably wouldn't do family-friendly for the hardcore, just in case I swear about something angry that happens or I die. But Soft Crust is almost always. Also, if we ever play Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley, I'd make those family-friendly, but I haven't played those in a while. But Soft Crust is our single-player world. It's there's a few episodes of it on YouTube. I'm not going to be uploading it to YouTube anymore. It's just going to be a stream. But it's a super cozy series if you want to check it out. We just vibe out to lo-fi music and build really cute builds. It's a peaceful world, in fact, so there's no monsters, there's no hunger. It's literally just vibing, and it's a lot of fun. Big recommend. The Soft Crust streams will have to wait till I'm back in LA, but there are a few episodes of it on YouTube. Shrub with the lo-fi. Just like good vibey music. Doesn't need to be lo-fi, but it's a good vibe. It's a good time. Play Game of Life? Oh, we've played that too much. Although I never played Game of Life 2. But I've played Game of Life too much where I probably won't ever play it again on stream because it's... Once you've played it enough times, you really just... There's nothing new happening when you play it again. So Game of Life is kind of on the not gonna play again list for me probably. Game of Life 2? I haven't played that. I don't know what that's about, but if it's what makes it different. How's your exile arc going? Pretty good. We did an entire camping episode, an entire camping stream. Me and the dogs are getting along great. I'm cuddled up against them when we sleep at night. Got my little sleeping bag, but all the dogs cuddle around me, and then Mother Wolf is behind all of us, and we get a big little cuddle session going. It's awesome. We're just cuddling in the woods, me and my dogs. Is the VOD channel making a return? I'll probably upload the VODs that I do still have, just kind of backlogged. It wouldn't be every one of the ones that I've ever done that are missing. Some of them will just be simply lost to time, but I'll try and upload slowly over time all the ones that I do still have that I'm sitting on. Also, we'll have to wait till I'm back in LA because I don't have them here. Cuddle pile? Dude, cuddle pile with 12 dogs and one giant dog. Picture that. Someone draw it. It sounds like a good time to see that visually. Are we just talking today? Yep. Title says it's just a real quick chatting stream. I'm going to wrap up after just an hour of Q&A, and I missed you guys from the last couple days, and I won't be live again tomorrow or probably the next day either. And I know it's early, so there's not a ton of people around for hanging out today, so I just wanted to do a quick chatting. Do you still play Overwatch? Not really, no. I need to find a new shooter that can be my shooter, and everyone keeps saying Valorant, but I don't have people to play Valorant with. And I don't want to start a shooter by myself because I don't know how the game works. I need to be carried until I feel comfortable. Then I'll hop on and play by myself all the time. I played ranked in Overwatch all the time by myself once I got confident enough and good at the game. But I don't want to jump into a new shooter alone. But I just don't have anyone playing any kind of shooter that I'm interested in right now. So we ain't shooting these days. No Overwatch anymore for me. No CSGO. Maybe I'll go back to Overwatch again. I kind of always hop back on. But just no one's really into Overwatch anymore either. How many dogs do you have? I do not have any dogs. You might be confused. We are talking about a Minecraft series where I say I'm camping with dogs. I personally do not have any. I have a dog back home with my parents. Her name is Shadow. I think Overwatch 2 is this year. I'm super less interested in Overwatch 2. I'm like way less interested in Overwatch 2. Apex Legends, I played a lot of it actually. We played that a ton on stream when it first came out. Again, don't have a ton of people to play, and now I've been out of playing Apex for so long that I'm essentially new to the game if I were to jump back in, and I wouldn't have a group to play with. So, no more Apex. It was fun when I was playing Apex, though. That was a fun time when I had a group of people to play with. Overwatch is one I play alone. I love to play it alone. I don't need someone to play a shooter with me once it's one I know how to play. Overwatch, I'll play alone. hours and hours and hours. I just am not playing it anymore because Overwatch has lost its appeal to me. No one's really, you know, the games aren't all that great. I don't really want to play competitive because I don't want to lose my rank because it's really high and I want to keep it. And so I'm just not really playing it these days. Halo I've never played. I've never been into Halo, but it's, again, same. Let's stop listing shooters because it's going to be the same issue every time. It's going to be, no, I never played it. Don't want to play a game that's a shooter by myself for the first time. Would want to learn with friends, but don't have a group of people playing shooters that I won't play right now. Don't worry about it. You don't have to find people to play games with me. It's all good. You don't have to send shooter suggestions. I probably will always go back and play like some rounds of Overwatch when I'm bored because it is my absolute favorite shooter to play. And I can play it alone, which is my goal for any shooter, is to be able to play it on my own. That's what I want ultimately, so I can just hop on late at night, play it casually, play it ranked. Let's be political. Favorite Pokemon starter. Bulbasaur, easy done. Case closed. James, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing for 22 months. I appreciate it. I can't believe I forgot to bring my thing in here. Mason, thank you for subbing for 19 months. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Thanks everyone who did become available to hang out with me at, what time even is it? Almost 7 p.m. We've been here for about an hour. I'm gonna wrap up soon. I just wanted to do a little chatting to catch up real quick because I didn't want to be gone for 4 days, 5 days in a row, even though it's not peak hours of people streaming, so there's not a lot of people, lots of people in school, but thanks everyone who did join. Thanks for hanging out and vibing. Thank you. I think you fell into the same trap as me, Overwatch being your first shooter. Overwatch was not my first shooter. Overwatch is not my first shooter at all, actually. But I just don't like to play a new shooter by myself. I want to learn it with friends, or if it's been around for a while, have friends teach me it so I can get comfortable playing it alone. But I played tons of shooters before Overwatch. I just always had people to learn it with, and then once I learned it well enough, I didn't need people to play it all the time. And then I had a nice shooter to hop on when I was bored, alone, and just wanted a game to play. I played CSGO before Overwatch. I played a few before Overwatch, but CSGO was the big one I played before Overwatch. But that one I stopped playing because it got too toxic and not enjoyable. And now I've been out of that for so long that I wouldn't feel comfortable jumping in by myself again. And I also just don't really want to play CSGO ever again, probably. Plant guys, thank you for 4 months. Appreciate you subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you everyone who subbed today and this month and gifted subs and sent bits. But thank you everyone who's just here to watch. I just have you in the background while studying. People use me as background sound for a lot. They always say I have like a calming voice, which I always thought was surprising, but cool. Thank you. Who's your favorite Empire's ruler? Me. Can't ask me that because I'm gonna say me. I can't believe, how long is this playlist? Oh my god, it's an hour long. Oh, that's kind of perfect. Have you ever considered dyeing your hair some crazy color? I mean, I had pink hair. I did dye pink. That's as crazy as I went, though. I'm not really into super vibrant colors. I'm thinking a soft orange I might try. I would do pink again. I'd even consider potentially a brighter yellow, but that's about it. Shelby, DPI too high for a shooter. DPI so high, I'm amazing at shooters. I'm good at every shooter I touch. I just need someone to show me how to play. DPI so fast, no one can stop me at shooters. Too fast, can't handle the speed and accuracy of my DPI. Plus, I lowered it since then anyway. I got shamed for how high my DPI was, but I'm really good at shooters with a fast DPI, so I got real used to it, but I have lowered it since then. Just a little bit. Only about to 1700 rather than 2000. Actually, I think it was on 2500 originally, but the difference between 2500 and 1700 isn't as drastic as it sounds like it would be. Considering people would still tell me that 1700 is too high, but that's about as low as I'm willing to go. Simply because I was shamed for being too good at mouse. I think there is such a thing as too high DPI though, but I lowered it and I didn't have a problem with it. It didn't ever affect my shooting or bow skills in Minecraft. Certainly. What's DPI? Truly, I don't know what it stands for, but it has to do with like your mouse speed. I actually have no idea what it stands for. Bravest shooter in the world? Considering my accuracy with a bow, actually it's pretty bad in MCC, but I don't really think that's a fair statistic anyway. My dodge accuracy though? Immaculate. Dots per inch. Okay. Yeah, I used to play with 20, like absolute max DPI on my mouse, and I would play shooters, and I'm, not to flex, I am very good in Overwatch. I have a high rank, so it definitely was never a problem for me, but I've lowered it to 1700, gotten used to it. And I could see why. I could see why you might not want too high of a DPI. But, I'm very adaptable with the mouse, because I also didn't know about the turning pointer precision thing off. And I now since have done that. I don't honestly see a big difference now that I've gotten adjusted to it, but it was probably something minor that I just was compensating for before somehow, and in my brain didn't even realize, in like muscle memory or something. I don't really know. What's PPI? Pixels per inch. I've never heard it be referred to as PPI. In the computer, it's called DPI, so I PPI. All right, I'm gonna wrap up. Now that I've just learned about PPI being the same thing as DPI, but never heard of it before. That's a fun fact. I'm gonna go find somebody for you guys to raid, but first, really quick, let me read out the hugs that I'm surely having missed. There's a mod for Minecraft that adds guns. I've played it, actually. I've played that before. I played like the CSGO equivalent with guns in Minecraft. I was also good at that. That was really fun. Don't know people who are like a server who's hosting that right now, like a public one that would be available to play on, and if anyone's even playing on it, but that was a fun time when that was popular. Let's see who redeemed. Just one. Nope, no hugs today, actually. Probably because there's not too many people around at this early of a time. I love my chatting streams though, so I had to get it in and had to do a little catch up with you guys. I can't go too long without talking to you. It's weird. I had to do Q&A because I was like, I miss them. There's also Quake on Hypixel. Also loved that game. I got really good at Quake for a while. I obsessively played it. Long before any shooter that I had ever gotten interested in, I was on Quake on Minecraft, and I played hours and hours and hours. Miss Corona, bring it in for a hug. Quake was so fun. Let's give a nice little time out right before we get to end the stream. That's always fun. Let me go see who's even live right now. If H is still live, I'm gonna raid him. Where you at? Yes, he is. We're gonna raid H-Bomb. Me and H-Bomb were roommates. It was awesome. He's a great guy. Go be the absolute nicest people in his chat. If you don't know his rules, ask his mods. Don't break them by accident. And go bring your good vibes. And thank you for bringing your good vibes here today. We're gonna go spread the love. Oh yeah, I forgot to start the raid. There we go. Me and H used to be roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. Go spread the love. Go bring the good vibes into his chat. And thanks for hanging here today. The little baby raid from a little baby stream. Just a little quick chatting. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, that was an accident. And I'll see you guys all probably Friday will be my next stream. I don't think I'll be streaming Thursday. I don't stream on Wednesdays, so I might not see you until about Friday. Let's see how many of you. We got most of you in there. Can we get like, I don't know, 450 you in there? Can we get 450 you in there? I got 2 roommates. No, I got 3 roommates. 2 of them are rats. Actually, one of them is H-Bomb. He's one of my ex-roommates, and Megan and me were roommates. And they were roommates. Alright, dudes. I'm gonna send you off. Thank you guys for hanging out. See you guys all soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.